Welcome back to Saas Bahu and Auntie Eve.
This is a podcast for every girl who's thinking of getting married and every woman जिसकी शादी हो चुकी है
Unfortunately,
and needs a place to vent खुलेआम.
I know all about that. I'm 40 years old and I've been married almost 11 years now. And you know me as S.
And I am a 26-year-old going to get married this year and you know me as V.
In the last episode, we spoke about Bahus being allowed to have friends or not being allowed to have friends.
Like normal people.
Like normal people, normal adults with a life.
Yeah.
For every non-South Asian listening to this podcast, yes, it is a thing.
Yeah, it does happen.
Yeah, daughters-in-law are often told that they are now not of the age
To have friends.
to have friends, or they have responsibilities now that need to replace friends.
And they have a friend, no, their husband, their
Hus-
mother-in-law and their father-in-law. Why do they need more?
Sister-in-law, brother-in-law. What more do you
What
want?
more do you need? But we spoke about something in the last podcast that I would really like to come back to. We
Okay.
spoke about traditional versus pushy parents, like in-laws, right?
Yeah.
And for me, both of them are correlated. That's what I told you, right? That
Yeah.
I feel like if someone's really, really, really traditional, they will end up being pushy. But you had something else to offer, and I would like to know more about that.
Yeah. So it took me a while to understand this, but traditional and pushy or oppressive in-laws are two very different things. Because I married into a very traditional family. Some even might call it conservative by the look of it. You
Yeah.
know? Because my in-laws they look like the picture of the typical Indian parent, suit, sari pehni hui, pant shirt, very, very traditional looking.
Simple.
Yeah. Jaise like you see in shows and movies, that typical representation of the Indian parent. They are like that. And from the outside, someone might think that they have a very conservative mindset, that they don't let in double quotes, they don't let the women of the household do certain things, like don't let them work and don't let them study too much or whatever. It looks like that from the outside. But they are only traditional. They're not oppressive like that. They're not controlling. How I realized this was the first Diwali that I had after getting married. It's a big thing in most Indian families, ki bahu ki pehli Diwali and all of that. It just so happened that my parents were out of town at the time. And I couldn't visit them just because of that, because they just weren't there, And I come from a very sort of non-religious household. Diwali is just a festival for us to have a good time, have some good food, and just enjoy the day. Chutti hai.
Yeah, like every other household.
Yeah. For my in-laws, though, it's a very big thing. It's a very religious day, Like, it's the biggest day in terms of, like, religious activities.
Of the year.
Yeah. It's the biggest. So they have a full puja in the evening and, they'll prepare for it a couple of days in advance. Choti Diwali ki bhi puja hoti hai. So it's like 2 days of, religious functions, so to speak, in the house. So all of that was happening at my first Diwali. And of course, I was at home only. और मैं कहाँ जाऊँगी? Office तो था नहीं. Parents were not here. So where else would I go? Everybody else was busy with their own thing, with their own homes, right? Yeah. So I thought that, okay, like I've done this whole thing. This is now the whole puja and all of the religious prep and all of this will fall on me next year onwards, right? And it will become a thing ki, okay, she was here the first year. Now she'll always be here. Like Diwali will always be with us. And that put me in like the spiral, of overthinking. That every festival or every day of significance, I will have to spend with them. And my parents will come second. So...
Also because I think they knew that they're not religious. So
Yeah.
what's the need? It's not just कि मिलने जाना भी तो हो सकता है. It's not just
Correct.
because there's festivities,
Correct.
right?
Also, I mean, the very basic thing that I don't come from a Hindu family.
Yeah.
That is something people don't understand.
कि तुम्हारे तो फेस्टिवल ही नहीं तुम्हें जाना है क्यों है घर?
Huh. And yeah, so Diwali is a big deal for everybody in North
yeah.
India.
Even if you don't have like a
Yeah.
puja for the sake of it, but it is still a thing. It's something that brings
Correct.
your
It
house
is.
together, yeah?
It is. So again, that whole spiral started that, next year onwards, it's going to be the same thing. I'm not going to be allowed to do this. I'm going to have to fight and this and that. I made a whole like a battle plan. No, it was a battle plan in my head. And imagine a year of thinking like this till the next Diwali. Second Diwali comes around, and I'm still preparing myself that, okay, this is going to be a fight, that I'm going to have to fight to go to my parents' house. And I mentioned it a couple of days before Diwali, and their attitude was, ki, yeah, of course, like, why are you even telling us this? It was a given for them, that of course she's going to go see her family on Diwali. Like, who wouldn't?
Yeah.
So
that made you think.
Yeah, and then I realized that, okay, they're just traditional. They are not controlling. They're not oppressive. They are traditional in the sense that they want to include me in all of their
that's
traditions.
what I was just about to say.
They want to make me a part of it.
Yeah.
They want to say that, you are now in this family as well, not just you are in this family only now.
Yeah.
This is also your family. You should be included in all of this. This is what we do. Come be a part of it. It wasn't that you
Only
can
be a part of this.
That you can only do this and you better do this or else.
Or else.
So that is the difference I feel between
A
traditional and pushy, oppressive.
Conservative families.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So now that I'm hearing it, I get it. I get what you're saying. But more often than not, I've not really seen what you are
Yeah.
depicting.
I know.
Or saying.
This is
it's
not the
great
norm.
for you, but this is not what I've seen. What I've seen is, and I'll tell you, traditional plus pushy families. So I'll tell you how that goes, okay?
Okay.
So I have this cousin of mine who was getting married. So someone from our family who lives in like a normal like city, not in Delhi, somewhere else, she mentioned कि देख शादी होने से पहले I'll tell you a few things that you need to keep in mind. Like a normal girl, I thought she might be saying कि ऐसे रहना, ये बातें बताना, ये मत करना, जो normal लोग समझाते ही हैं. But no, she said, after you get married and you go back to their house, right? And then there's like a whole thing, you enter, there's like chawal and all of that things you have to do, right? She said before all of that, your saas will do your aarti, yours and your husband's, at the gate. Once she's done with that and she gives you the kalash, usse pehle, make sure that you put your right foot over her left foot just accidentally. Don't make it look like it's an intentional thing that you're doing.
What?
Do it like an accidental gesture. Galti se tera pair pad gaya. She said, what do you mean by that?
Yeah.
She said, whoever keeps the foot first is the one who would be controlling in the relationship between the saas and the bahu.
Oh my God.
Now me, my sister, my family, whoever was listening, they were just like, तुम कैसी बातें सिखा रहे हो यार, लड़की को डराओ मत.
हाँ.
This is, what are you saying? ऐसे थोड़े होते हैं घर अब. We're in 2023. It was back in 2023. And she's like, this is not what's happening. Cut to.
Oh my God. I'm scared now.
Yes, she gets married. She has her rituals. She goes to the house. And she, of course, in the back of her head, this is not even the thought that's coming, right? Sab khade hain, everybody's enjoying, everybody's happy. The saas does the aarti. Right after the aarti, the girl is not thinking about it, okay? The saas keeps the foot on her.
Oh my God.
And this could have just gone like that. The girl would have never known if her family member would have not told her that this is a thing. She could have also just thought that the saas did it accidentally.
Yeah.
But now that she knew the significance of it, and then she just realized, oh no, like, did she just do that? Did she just keep like...
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that happened, and this is not the end of it, of course. Once you go through that, she must have thought, chal theek hai. शायद इनके में कोई ऐसे रस्म होती है.
Like it's just a fun thing.
It's a fun thing. It's a fun thing, right? After the fairas also, in Hindu fairas, once you're done with the fairas, whoever sits first between the ladka and the ladki is said to be the man of the house, quote unquote. Yeah, and it's a fun thing. The guy and the girl fight. Kaun baithega, and it's a fun thing that they do.
No one told me this.
Yeah, it's a thing they do. And these days, most Instagram boys let the girl sit first so that the pictures come. I'll let the girl sit first. But of course, he's not the one who wouldn't be controlling. But that's a separate story. But she must have thought this is just another case, right? She's pulling my leg or whatever.
Yeah.
But that was just the beginning. The next day, they ask her to enter the kitchen. And she's gone to her house at 5 in the morning? Because fairas end.
Yeah.
तो नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग से मेरा मतलब है 5 बजे सोकर सारी वो फेस्टिविटीज़ करके अगले दिन जब वो सुबह पहली बार मुंह दिखाई के लिए घर से बाहर कमरे से बाहर निकली है, शी इज़ बीन टोल्ड कि यू नीड टू कुक. शी इज़ लाइक या ऑफ कोर्स ये सब फेस्टिविटीज़ होती है, रसोई वाला होता है. वो भी वैसे आजकल लोग 15, 20, 25 दिन बात करते हैं कि भाई अभी तो अभी आई है,
Exactly.
not
Let her
needed.
chill for a bit.
बट उसके लिए भी लड़की ने बेनिफिट ऑफ द डाउट दिया कि मे बी द इंटायर फैमिली झुंड इज हियर एंड दे वांट टू डू इट इन फ्रंट ऑफ एवरीबडी, यू नो, इट्स नाइस, एंड देन एवरीबडी गिव्स सगन एंड ऑल व्हाटएवर, इट्स अ क्यूट जेस्चर. शी थॉट मे बी दैट. इसमें भी क्या होता है, आपको बस जाके करची घुमानी होती है. मोस्ट हाउसहोल्ड्स दैट्स
Yeah.
व्हाट दे आस्क यू टू डू, कि आओ करची घुमाओ.
Yeah, you're not expected to do the actual cooking.
She made full on pudis on her first
What?
day. Like, not just like talna them, like belna them, putting them in the kadai. And I'm telling you, this is a huge house with help, with everything. Everybody is there. An educated family, like really educated family.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah. And then the next day onwards, she wasn't really allowed to talk to her family like that, because allowed se mera matlab hai every time they called, because of course when you go, your family calls you a little
Yeah.
more, they miss you and they want to know what's happening in the new house.
Of course.
She wouldn't take the calls, and her family got really stressed ki what's happening, and she would always say everybody was sitting, baat nahi kar pai. But the thing was, they would just look at her awkwardly. Why are you talking? Like, this is not needed. Like,
Who
you know,
does that?
a traditional and pushy family
Oh
does
my
that.
God.
I think that's when you see it. I don't think we need more signs than that. I have many more stories, but I think this is it, right? This is what I've seen, कि वो traditional हैं and साथ में वो pushy हैं, क्योंकि उनका tradition उनको ये बोलता है कि आप pushy. उनको पुशी और ट्रेडिशनल के बीच में डिफरेंस नहीं पता. लाइक इफ शी टेल्स देम कि भाई दिस इज इट, दिस इज माय लिमिट, दे वुड जस्ट से हमने भी ऐसे किया है. तो उनके लिए वो ट्रेडिशनल चीज है कि उनकी बहू भी यही करे.
They are actually sounding less interested in keeping tradition alive and more interested in taking some sort of twisted revenge on the bahu. कि हमारे साथ हुआ है तो तुम्हारे साथ भी होगा. If I went through this, you should too. You know,
Yeah.
that sort of really, it's bizarre to me. It's absolutely bizarre because your bahu was not the one who made you feel like that.
Yeah. And I feel like, and I think that is such a thing that so many women talk about, I feel. And I know I might get called out for saying that. I think most women are the villains of most women's stories.
You might have a point.
Yeah.
I
Because
mean,
I feel like most sass that I have seen are generally saying things because they have gone through the same.
Yeah.
It's never that they are like that.
yeah.
It's because they've gone through it, and instead of being like, bro, मैंने ये देखा है, this is shitty, I can't like let anybody else
Not breaking the pattern.
breaking the pattern, they want to do the same thing and make the other person feel like तुम अभी भी कमी कर रहे हो, मैंने तो इससे बहुत ज़्यादा झेला है.
Martyr syndrome.
Yeah. And it's
Basically.
crazy because if the cycle only stopped one place, maybe, you know, the traditional and the whatever could just stop to being
Yeah, and traditional might start being a more positive word.
like you just said, you know,
Yeah.
for you now that is a good thing. Like, you feel like you're part of both the families and you're
Yeah,
okay with following a little bit of what they're saying, as long as it's not something like you have to.
Exactly. That's when it becomes negative. You know, that's why I feel a lot of women feel tradition is the enemy. Tradition is not the enemy. It is the person who is making the tradition into some sort of method of control.
Yeah.
That is the enemy. And that's also where I feel this whole thing comes on कि बेटियों को घर चलाना सिखाना है. You know,
Yeah.
that is also a tradition that is it's just used as a means to control women.
Yeah. And I think, honestly, as someone who's about to get married, most of the things I'm rebelling for is only because I've been told learn it because you have to get married. Had I just been told learn basic life skills, you
Yeah.
might need them. Learn cooking because you might need it. Learn how to like manage a household because you might need it.
Yeah.
You might need it, and not like a house might need it from you. I would have done those things, but now those things don't feel like responsibilities. They feel like like we talked about, like some nonsense tradition being thrown
Yeah.
upon me because they have to control my lifestyle.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think most women don't want to follow that pattern because, again, like I said,
I completely agree. If you're just told that this is something that everybody has to learn to be a successful adult, everyone will do it.
yeah.
No woman will think of it as some sort of attack on her freedom. But if you say कि तुम बेटी हो और ये करना पड़ेगा, बहू हो ये करना पड़ेगा, that's when it becomes a problem.
I think that's a nice spot to end the conversation right here. We've got a topic for the next episode.
Yep. So, are you getting married soon? Or have you been married for a while and need a place to vent?
DM us on Auntie Eve on Instagram, link in bio.
Send us your stories and we'll figure something out. Or your oppressive traditional in-laws will just hear this and stay in line.
We'll see you on the next episode of Saas Bahu or Auntie Eve with the next Kalesh. And remember, don't always be the good girl.
Or the good bahu.